Happy Thursday, Boalia Desmond here. Thank you for tuning in. So I titled my message today with a question, what are your intentions, right? So have you ever wondered maybe why you keep getting stuck, or why you can't, maybe you've signed up for so many different things and you've gone through them, you've completed them, but never really seen any changes. And I think part of that reason is because we don't set intentions for the reason why we sign up for things, the reason why we do the things that we're doing, and so forth. So for example, picture yourself, maybe you've signed up for a challenge before, right? And you're like, yes, I can, I can do this challenge. I think I can. But all you did was go through the motions. Like you did the things, but never really thought about why you were doing them and really what you wanted to get at the end of the challenge. What did you want to gain from being in that challenge? What was the reason that you signed up for the thing? So maybe you've even signed up for a race, right? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it, and then you do it, but really, after the race is done, nothing really changed. You went back to your old habits. You just kind of went through the emotions. But what if you could say, hey, you know what? I want to sign up for a 5K. I want to sign up for a 10K, whatever race you want to do, half marathon. Why do you want to sign up for the half marathon? What do you want to gain from, number one, the process? And then number two, after it's done, what? Are you going to continue to be a runner? Is that your intention is becoming a runner, is becoming a better athlete? What is your intention for doing the thing that you're doing? So right now we're doing a spiritual warrior challenge, right? It's 10 days where you're, it's 40 minutes of focused, intentional time. You can do it all at once, or you can do it, throughout the day. You're reading scripture for 10 minutes. You're meditating for 10 minutes. You're doing a breathing exercise for 10 minutes, and then you're exercising for 10 minutes. And then, you give up the alcohol, no drugs, none of that stuff. And also, so you're going through this, and you give up something too. What is the one thing that maybe holding you hostage, or maybe has blocked you from moving further along? Maybe you're addicted to sweets. You can give that up. Maybe you're addicted to, something that's just not good for you. You can give that up, or, do the opposite, because the whole point is to become a warrior challenge, a spiritual warrior, so that you can, when you start to want to make decisions, you go, what would a spiritual warrior do in this situation? What would you do? You draw closer to the Lord. You start to hear better. You start to understand scripture a little bit better, because it's really changing you from the inside out. So when I signed up, it matched everything that I wanted to do. So I said yes to the challenge. But what are you saying yes to that you need more intention? You need to be more intentional about why you're doing it. What do you want to achieve from it? What do you want to do with it after that as well? Because I think sometimes we remain stuck because we just do things. We just go through the motions of doing things. Our CEO always says, when you go to an event to make a decision, right? What do you want to gain from the event? Do you want to move to the next rank? What do you want to do with the information that you're going to hear? Have an intention. Have an intention for saying yes to the things that you're saying yes to, and also be intentional too about the things that you can say no to, so you can say yes to the right things. But what do you want those things to do for you in your life? So set the intentions, get intentional about your life, so that life doesn't just happen to you. You want to be in control of some things, but always thinking about, why am I doing the thing that I'm doing? What do I want to accomplish with it? What do I want to do with it after? So I thank you for tuning in. I hope that was helpful. And if you're interested in hearing a little bit more about the Spiritual Warrior Challenge, send me a message. I think it's worth doing, and it's something that you can do for 10 days, take a little break, and pick it up again. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow.